Tus. I'm Kusum Khatri here. Today I'm here to discuss with you the French recent sample paper that is for the year 2025 and 26. Okay, I know your pre-boards are going on and you all will be set to give your pre-boards, and I'll share some tips and some easy method how can you crack good marks in boards. Okay, and if you give support to this video in future, I'll be uploading many more videos such. Thank you. Let's go with the question paper. Now I'm sharing the question paper on the screen, and um, I hope you are able to see. Yep. So this is this year's sample paper, okay, and um, this is the first section A. Your paper is divided into four sections. One is comprehension passage, that is section 1. Section B is your writing skills. Section C is your grammar, and section D is your culture and civilization. So the code for this particular paper is G018. Okay, now you're in the section A, the first question, which is your comprehension passage. Can you see the figure over here? This figure is very important. You have to analyze each and everything in the figure very carefully because questions will be coming from there. Okay, now we will straight away go to the questions. Why? Because I want to make the video a little bit shorter. Selon les marges, combien d'euros dépensent pour lutter contre le bruit? What does it mean? According to the image, how many euros one spends for fighting? Lutter is to fight. What is lutter? Fight. Which fight? It is a non-violent fight. Okay, lutter. On lutte, okay, we fight with our words. En lutte. Contre le bruit. Bruit, c'est ça, the noise. Okay. So when I see this image, this is a bit small. So when I see the column of bruit, let me zoom it. Okay, zooming a more bit. Okay. Now, can I see if I can see the bruit column? See here, it is déchet. Déchet is your the wastage, and usa is usage of water. Activité, autre activité, R&D, R&D, R a climat, biodiversité, the pollution. Lutte contre le bruit. Here it is. So I can see this is here. Okay, so what is the answer here? This is 2.2 million the euro. Okay, so let's write the answer. Yeah, I'm unzooming it. Okay. Here. So according to the image, what amount we spend on the against the noise? This is 2.2 euros. Okay. One more question is for, okay, the visually impaired student. Okay. Visually impaired students, and I'll explain that also to you. Okay. Qu'est-ce que rend difficile l'accès à l'eau potable? What difficulties, okay, you can face while accessing the potable water? So, the difficulties for, let's read it. Okay, now the second question is, quels sont les effets de la pollution sur le lac? So on the lake, what is the effect of pollution? Pourquoi les mangroves sont-elles importants pour l'environnement? Why these mangroves are very important for the environment? So we have to search for the access of potable water, means the drinking water. Okay, so here I can see the word rivière, lac, mangroves sont en train de disparaître à cause de la pollution. Okay, the low. So what is the visually impaired? Okay, so because see why it is difficult to access the potable water, it is pollution. Okay, so this is a cause de la pollution. So you can write it. Okay, la pollution rend difficile l'accès de la. Okay, so these all problems. So the first paragraph you can use it, okay, for the visually impaired, okay, people. So can you see the same line is repeating over here? Rend difficile à l'accès de l'eau potable. Okay, so this first paragraph you can use for this particular visually impaired only वाले question के लिए. Okay, quels sont les effets de la pollution sur les lacs? So what are the effects? Okay, le problème principal. Okay, here when you see the second point, pollution des lacs. Les lacs deviennent troubles et remplis de planètes nuisibles à cause de la pollution. Cela détruit les habitants pour les animaux et rend l'eau mauvaise pour la santé. Okay, so this you can use it for, okay, answer number 2. So this is your answer number 2. Pourquoi les mangroves sont-elles importants pour l'environnement? Okay, so we have to say the importance of mangroves. Fine. So here it is. Les mangroves importants pour l'environnement sont détruits. Si ce problème continue, des millions de personnes n'auront pas d'eau potable. Les animaux et les plantes qui vivent dans l'eau risquent aussi de disparaître. Okay, so this is still here. We have to write for the mangrove. Okay, so mangrove के लिए हमें ये लिखना है. Okay, fine. I think you understood. These are the 3 answers. Fine. So your image is equally important as I said. Now what it is written is, okay, vrai ou faux? Les écosystèmes aquatiques disparaissent à cause de bonne gestion de l'eau. What is gestion? Management. So, okay, because of the good management of water, the aquatics are disperse means disappearing. So, is it good management or it is mal gestion? Mal gestion means bad management. Okay, ou mauvaise gestion. Okay, so this is disappearing. So this is 4. Okay, then we have les rivières ont moins d'eau, ce qui affecte, okay, 107 millions de personnes. So the rivers has less of water, which affects 107 millions of persons. So now we have the rivière wala point here. So here le débit des rivières diminue. Okay, so the debit from the river has minimized. This affects 107 millions of persons. So this is vrai. Okay. Now, la pollution des lacs rend l'eau meilleure pour la santé. Meilleur means best. Okay, meilleur means best. So the lake is the pollution of the lake gives you the best of water. Okay, which is good for your health. Okay, so is it good for your health? Polluted water is good for your health? No, it is not, but we'll still check. Le lac devient troublé, rempli de planètes nuisibles à cause de pollution. C'est la détruit, it is distracting the habitats pour les animaux et rendre l'eau mauvaise. Okay, so the opposite of my here say mahwe. So here this is again what children? This is for. Okay, les mangroves aident à, okay, filtrer l'eau et à stocker le carbone. Yeah, this is, I think, correct. So it helps to filter the water and stock the carbon. Yeah, so let's see. En 2023, plusieurs pays ont promis de protéger l'écosystème. Blabla, l'argent utilise à baisser. Cela montre les efforts pour les réseaux de l'investir pour protéger l'eau diminuent. Les mangroves importants pour l'environnement. Ok, non. Alors, I can't see this. Let's see this particular point. Les malgré qui protègent l'environnement en filtrant. So you see here, it is written en filtrant de l'eau et en stockant du carbone. So this is again what, children? This is again vrai. Les investissements pour protéger l'eau ont augmenté entre 2015 et 2021. So 2015 and 2021, may what the investment for protecting the water has been increased. It is showing. So it is written here entre 2015 et 2021, l'investi pour protéger. Okay, it has diminished. It is not increased. Diminué is decreased. Okay. So here the word is given augmenté. So diminuer, augmenter opposites. So this is again for. Si les problèmes continuent, des millions de personnes pourront ne pas avoir d'eau potable. C'est vrai, we will not be able to have water. Okay. And n'auront pas d'eau potable. Yes, this is again. Okay, vrai. Fine, I hope you understood. Okay, now preposition, a valid preposition where you can find a preposition. Here it is, pour, I have seen here. So this is pour I'm writing. Le verb formal, the protection. So here 2 to 3 alphabets will match. The verb is protéger, but still, um, let me check. Okay. Um, yeah, this is here. Can you see? So this is Protegent. Protéger is the verb, but here the conjugation form is given. An adjective qui veut dire en petit boire. So it is drunken very less. Okay. The water which is drank less. So here, I guess you can use the word le débit des rivières diminue. So diminue is it is an adjective. Yeah, this is diminue is the adjective. So less drunk. Un mot pour dire des places géographiques, des animaux et des plantes. So this is ecosystem. Here you have. Okay, so this is ecosystem, or you can say biodiversity. Okay, so I think biodiversity is not given. The contraire de plus is moi. Okay, the standard contraire, but I don't know it is there or not. If it is not there, we can go for basse also. Okay, but I guess moi will be there. Yeah, it's here. Can you see? It's here. Yeah, it's there. Okay, that's it for your comprehension passage. And then here you have a letter. This is political system of France. This is the best letter to write it. You have n number of points in this. And you have this from chapter 8. Okay, saving your planet. Okay, this is protéger comment on peut protéger notre planète. And this is talking about loisir. This is in chapter 5, I guess. Okay, so me détendre wala letter. Okay, so you can write all the activities that you do um, to express your free time or loisir, or you can say hobbies, or for de-stress yourself. Okay, like you use fair verb the most. Okay, so if you give me a chance to write the letter, I would always suggest the French political system. Yep. And then let me clear this. Okay, you can take a screenshot if you want to, but I'm clearing this right now. So let's go to the next page. Yeah. Okay, here you have here you have to write 2 questions. See, Amongst these two questions, you have you amongst these three questions, you have to attempt only two questions. So you have 3A, 3B, and 3C. You have three questions. You have to attempt only two questions. So my suggestion will be attending this and this question. Okay. And if you have no choice, please attend this. Otherwise, please don't attend this. But we will be discussing all three here. Now, so this is the first, c'est l'anniversaire de mariage de vos parents et vous allez organiser une soirée pour eux. Rédigez une invitation à votre ami français Louis invitant pour la soirée. This means this is the anniversary of marriage anniversary of your parents and you are going to organize an evening party for them. Write an invitation to your friends, French friends, and tell him, inviting him for the evening party. So say you invitation. Okay, c'est une invitation. Tu dois écrire une invitation. You have to write an invitation. Okay, and I think this is very simple to write it. Okay, if you want to know about the format, you can put in the comment box. I'll share the format as well. Now you have the help box. This is your help box. Okay, so with the help box you need to fill, okay, this dialogue. So always remember, जो question हमें पूछा जाता है ना, उसका कुछ ना कुछ hint आपके answer में भी होता है. I'll tell you how to identify. Ok, bonjour coach, je voudrais parler avec vous pour savoir comment rester en pleine forme. Comment rester en pleine forme means how to be in good form. Bonjour, bien sûr, c'est essentiel pour les performances. Dis-moi comment est ton programme actuel. Actual is not means actual, it is current. What is your current program? Okay, now the person is answering in we. Okay, and if your cop means your body, okay, doesn't recover enough. Recuperate means to recover enough. You can rest, okay, you can take a nap. Sommeil is a nap. So aussi important pour le entraînement. Entraînement is training. So something, a question is asked, okay, and a question is asked because he's replying for the question. So when I see the help box, I have only two questions. One is this and one is this. Okay, so what can be the question? No, this is also in question. So here, a trend is coming. Okay, so I guess this will be. Okay, this will be the sentence, the first one. Je m'entraîne 6 jours par une semaine, mais parfois je me sens fatigué. I'm tired. Is it normal? So yes, he say yes, your body parts are recovering and it needs enough rest and sleep. Okay, so this is the first. So can you see otran are the words which are matching? Yep. Athlete, what the athlete says. So now we'll read the reply. Privilege les protein. Okay, you privilege the protein and les glucides complex et les légumes. Évite les aliments transformés et bois beaucoup de l'eau. So what you should drink and eat. So this is the next question, I think. Ok, d'accord, je vais essayer de mieux dormir et pour l'alimentation, alimentation is your food. Ok, que je dois changer, what should I change? So this is your second one. Okay, now here this will come. Okay, the second dialogue will come and then you have two blanks. Okay, athlete and coach. So you have to drink a lot of water, he says. Okay. So now he can say, okay, ça marche means it's okay. Est-ce que je dois ajouter des exercices que je ne peux pas faire encore? Should I add the exercise which I'm not able to do it? Okay. So here, first, let us go for the last option. Okay, super idee e mantenere come reste motivated tout le temps. How to stay motivated all the time. So here, this is the thing that means fix toi objectifs, des objectifs et réalise prendre plaisir dans ce que tu fais. So feel pleasure in whatever you are doing. C'est la clé pour rester en plein forme. This is the key to stay in good form for a long term. So I think this is the last one. So we have these two options. So now see, I guess the question will be asked by the athlete, which will be your third dialogue, and the answer will be given by him, which is the fourth dialogue. Okay, I think you are sorted now. Okay, so sometimes when you don't get the answer for the in between blanks, it's better to move to the next blank so that you can relate and get the answer for the previous ones. Okay, and let's go for the help box here and let's read the text here. Como is how, importance is important, celebre is famous, sur is on, voyage is trip, facile is easy, avant is before. Now, one, two, three, four, five blanks. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven options. Okay. So that means two options are extra. Let us read. Le Petit Prince Roma dash. C'est écrit par Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. So first answer, I know it. It is not como, it is not important, it will be célèbre. So a Roma célèbre. Écrit par Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, raconte l'histoire d'un petit garçon qui vient d'une autre planète, île. And now, île ke baad, there will be one verb. So the one verb that I can see, that is voyage. So, il voyage. Et rencontre, that means to meet des personnes intéressantes comme un roi, un, un vaniteux et un canard. OK? Ce livre parle de l'amitié, de l'amour et de l'importance, l'apostrophe. OK? Deux fois avec le cœur, les exemples et les phrases, plein de sagesse. OK? Rendre ce livre dash à lire. Pour tout, facile à lire. So easy to read to everyone. C'est une belle leçon sur la vie, on the life. Sorted. So the words which are not used is como and afon, the first and the last word. Yep. Okay. Let's go. Now here, this is conjuguer le verbe en temps convenient, the five for sure. Cinq au choix, okay, and you have to attempt only five. I will be discussing all seven, so you can do only five. Which one to avoid is quand wala avoid kar dena because quand is a very confusive tense. Okay, dama, it is telling you this is future simple. Okay, hier is telling you that it is passé composé. It can be imparfait also. So quand, it is the thing I'm telling you to avoid. But here deja is already given. So you have a hint word. Whenever children deja comes, you have an option. It will be either pluca parfait, okay, or it will be future anterior. Okay, if the first tense is in future, then the second tense will go into future anterior. In the first tense in passé composé or imparfait, the second tense will go into pluca parfait. This is in the case of deja. Okay, again, hier soir is coming, so it can be passé composé or imparfait. Aussitôt que, here this is future simple, so this is future anterior, and avoir, starting with the blank, so it is imperative, and the seventh one is pour. That means a preposition is given. So after the preposition, you put infinitive form of the verb. Let's conjugate dama. Okay, what is dama for? Dama is, okay, dama is for future simple. So what is the answer for the first part? It is given ahuar. Ahuar's radical is or, and then the subject is vous. So this will be what? Or re. The second one you have hier. Ils voir a bon film à la été. They watched, they saw. So one time action, so it will go into passé composé. So voir doesn't come in advent list. So avoir के साथ हम conjugate करेंगे. So ils ont vu. Okay. Third one, quand ils sont arrivés à l'aéroport, l'avion partir déjà. I told you déjà comes, then it is future anterior or plural parfait, but this tense is passé composé. So I conclude this will go into plural parfait. So here you go. Partir comes in advent list, yes. So this will be était déjà parti. No accord because we are talking about l'avion. Okay, fourth one, it is talking about the weather conditions. So pleuvoir will go into imparfait, it will be pleuve. Okay, and the fifth one, Avoir de la patience, it will go into impératif. No, fifth one is aussitôt que on finit la prière, on prendra le dîner, aussitôt que. And the second tense is future simple, so it is future antérieur, so it is aura, no, aura fini. The sixth one, this will be AIE, okay? Aille de la patience, si tu veux du glace. Okay, this is imperative. Then the seventh one will be your pour régler le stress. It will come as such because it is after the preposition called pour. Okay, fine. So you can note it down. Yeah, and the hint words as well. The hint words are very important. They help you to fix the tense. Now you have trouvé la question. I always tell my students to avoid trouvé la question because this is the place where children can go wrong very easily. But I'm solving the paper. I think I'll solve this as well so that the one who are attending can get the help. But my suggestion is never do trouvé la question. Instead, you do the question of this negative. Negative is way easier than trouver la question. Okay, so the first one, ils habitent près du cinéma, so où habitent-ils? Okay, this is in, I guess, plus que parfait. Yeah. So we need to use the same tense. Okay. No, je voudrais du jus d'orange. No, I want some orange juice. Okay, so est-ce que we need to change the object because the sentence is not negative. Est-ce que tu voudras, this is conditional present, est-ce que tu voudrais du café? I'm changing juice d'orange into du café. Okay, the third one, nous préférons voyager en avion. Comment, okay, préférez-vous voyager? So how you are preferring to travel? Okay, the fourth one, Mark et sa famille arrivent à la gare à 10 heures, so à quelle heure? À quelle heure, okay, arrive, okay, Mark okay, arrive, il à la gare. And write Mark and sa famille at the back. Okay, this is why I tell you to avoid this. Okay, il faut manger des fruits pour être en bonne santé. Okay, so fifth one will be qu'est-ce que, fine, il va manger, il faut manger pour être en bonne forme. Qu'est-ce que il faut manger, okay, pour être en bonne forme. Question mark. So the first is où habitent-ils? Okay. Est-ce que tu voudrais du café? Comment préférez-vous voyager? À quelle heure arrive-t-il à la gare? Marquez sa famille. Qu'est-ce il faut manger pour être en bonne santé? Okay, these are the questions that you can do. I'm clearing this page. It's too like bad. I think I have to change the intention from 2 to 1 page so that you can see a clear picture. So I'm clearing this stuff. Let's go to the next question, which is the question of negative. I'm changing the one page orientation because uh, I guess, yeah. So we are on the next page. Okay, this is better now. Okay, mettez les phrases suivantes à la forme au négatif. So we have to do negative phrases. Okay, it is mettez, it is not répondez. So how we gonna do it? Okay, let's try here. So fifth ka B part first il rencontre quelqu'un devant la poste. So here the word is hint word is quelqu'un, which will change into what children? It will change into ne personne. So how here our sentence is gonna change. It gonna change as il, okay, the first one. This is il ne, okay, rencontrera personne devant la poste ce soir. Okay, the second, les femmes et les bijoux et les nouveaux vêtements. Two objects are coming, so nanini. So les femmes ni aiment, non. Les femmes ne aiment ni les bijoux, ok, et ni les nouveaux vêtements. The third one, les chiens aboient toujours. Toujours will go into ne jamais. So, le chien, okay, ne aboie jamais pendant la nuit. C'est la nuit. Nuit is feminine. Fourth one, les vieilles chanceux sont déjà couchées. Déjà will go into ne pas encore. So, les vieilles gens ne se sont pas encore, ok, couchées. The fifth one, il y a beaucoup de choses à manger sur la table. You can go for aucun or you can go for pas. I'll go for aucun. Il n'y a aucune, okay, aucune shows because shows has an es, so aucun will also have an es. Il n'y a aucune chose, okay, à manger sur la table. Okay, fine. Now we have direct and indirect speech question, the sixth question, very important. Okay, I have done with my students according to the cases. So if you don't understand the cases, I apologize because I have done with respect to cases. The servers nous demandent ce que nous voudrions comme boisson. Ce que is coming, so this is fourth case. It will change into qu'est-ce que. So we go as le serveur nous demande. Okay, my inverted commas will open. So, qu'est-ce que, the fourth case. Qu'est-ce que vous voudriez comme boisson? Don't forget to put question mark. Okay, you will lose marks. The second one. Monsieur Gray demande à sa femme, avez-vous déjà envoyé le cadeau à notre fille? It is in direct speech. We have to change into indirect. We have to remove the inverted commas. And this is case 3, yes or no question. So it will go into C. Okay, so Monsieur Gray demande à sa femme, okay, L, L a déjà envoyé le cadeau. Notre will change into a sa family, to her family. If she has already sent the gift to her family, okay, or whether In English, it is whether or if. Le père conseille à son fils conduire la voiture avec soin. This is case 2 imperative. So, le père conseille, okay, à son fils de conduire. The verb will come in its base form. Conduire la voiture avec soin. Avec soin means with care. Pauline et Mock announce qu'ils vont se marier. That means it is case 1. Que aa gaya. The hint word is. So instead of que, we are going to put, I'm not writing the first sentence, and inverted commas. And ils vont se marier, it will be saying, it will say as we are getting married. So nous, okay, nous allons nous marier. This will be the statement. Okay, nous allons nous marier. And the fifth one will be la vieille dame demande à la bonne comment elle range la chambre. Demande à la bonne comment. So this is case 5. So we will start our inverted commas here. Como se आगे. So I'm writing the one which is in inverted commas. So como, the first sentence you need to write. Como, okay, rangeras-tu la chambre? You can use either inversion or you can use, okay, bon is your maid, okay, comment rangeras-tu la chambre? You can use vous also. अगर आप यहाँ पे एस्क लगा दोगे तो even you can avoid inversion. Now the sixth and the seventh I have to do on the question paper because there's no space. So we'll do le prof demande aux élèves combien de phrases sont on correct. So this is again the case 5. हम inverted commas हटाएंगे. We will not add anything as the hint word. So I am writing the later half of the sentence only. So this blah blah stuff, and then he will say como, not como, it is combien. Combien the phrase, nothing is gonna change here. So on correct. Ma mère me demande avec qui vas-tu au picnic? This is again case 5. So avec qui will remains avec qui only, and the first phrase, first phrase. So this is avec qui. Okay, vas-tu au picnic? It will go as she said, my mother asked me. So avec qui je vais, tu will change into je vais au picnic. Okay, this is the answers. You can take the screenshot. You can save it in your phones as well so that it is easy for you to refer and then answer. Okay, look on the answer. Now you are going for the adjective demonstrative and the pronoun demonstrative. Adjective demonstrative are sir, Seth, and say. And pronoun demonstrative are celui, okay, cell, CEUX, and cell. Let's check कि क्या आएगा. I'm writing the answers there itself. Le père de ce garçon est journaliste et celui de son ami est professeur. So celui आएगा यहाँ पे because we are talking about the father. Cette robe, robe is feminine. Cette robe est plus chère que celle là. Whenever the blank is ending with the dash, don't forget to put la. Il y a deux sortes de chaises dans ce magasin. Whenever this two word comes, it is very dangerous. आपको one one करके segregate करना है. तो this will be shares is feminine, singular in plural in nature, but हम segregate करेंगे. But no, we are not going to because यहाँ पे सौ आ रहा है. So this is plural verb. Okay, so हम plural ही लगाएंगे. So this will be cell C because you are comparing, and then cell La. So these one here are in wood and those one there are in plastic. Understood? अगर यहाँ पे EST होता, the verb is singular, तो आपको singular pronoun लगाना पड़ता. Got it? Fine. Let me clear. Shall I clear this? This page is getting cleared. You can take a screenshot. Meanwhile, I'm changing the next page. Yeah. So going for the next page, we are continuing with the demonstrative adjective and pronoun to our left. So, le bureau du directeur est dans cette rue. Okay, and we are talking about bureau, so it is masculine. So, c'est lui du ministre est dans la Balzac. Prend ses pantalons, pas, okay, C-E-U-X, C, or C-U-X, la, also you can say that. Okay, so take these pantaloons, not that one or whatever it is. Okay, so here pronoun possessive are moma me, tota te, sonsa se, and these are the adjectives, and the pronoun of le, mia, la, mien, and all those stuffs. Nicole est fière de son pays. Okay, pays is masculine singular. Et toi, aimes-tu le tien? Okay, Vane avec, okay, vos parents, because Vane is EZ, vous. Nous venons avec les nôtres. Don't forget to put the accent. Ils voyagent dans leur voiture. Vous voyagez dans la vôtre. Ok, elle sort de sa maison et je sors. Now here the is coming, so this the is has to be repeated here. De la mienne. Okay, if you don't put the here, you're gonna go wrong. Les animaux gardent les enfants pour quelque temps, mais les humains gardent les Yuma is masculine plural, so this is les leurs. Les leurs toute la vie. This is a vrai phrase. Okay, fine. Pronoun relative simple et composé, the very easy question. Okay, when if you ask me pronoun personal attend karna hai, yeah, this has to be attempted. I will go for only pronoun relative simple and composé. How to do it? Okay, here, j'ai gagné un nouveau boulot. Je suis fier de mon boulot. So, fier de mon boulot, this is the preposition. Mon boulot is getting repeated. It can be changed into the lequel, which becomes duquel, or you can change it into don. So, how the sentence answer is going to change? I'm writing here the answers. This is, okay, 8th ka A. Yeah. So, j'ai gagné un nouveau boulot. You can use either, okay, ducal or don. Fine, that's your choice. And then, je suis fier. Yep. I guess it is a girl. Madame et Monsieur Sonché sont des scientifiques. On trouve des choses intéressantes chez eux. So this is your hint. Chez eux, so you are talking about Mr. and Mrs. So chez lesquels. Chez lesquels. So this will be Monsieur et Madame Sonché sont des scientifiques. Okay. And then you have here what? Chez lesquels. And then the rest of the sentence goes on. Okay, till the hint word. It will come till intéressant. Rohan et mon meilleur ami, j'achète un cadeau pour lui. Pour lui, pour is the preposition. Lui is lequel. Okay. So pour lequel, or you can go for pour qui as well because it is a person. So the third one will be Rohan et mon meilleur ami. Okay. Ami pour qui. Okay. Pour qui or pour lequel j'achète. So this should come together. Okay. J'achète un cadeau. Yeah. Now the fourth sentence is il y a de l'épinard dans le panier, il n'est pas frais maintenant. Okay, here there is there's il is the word which is getting repeated. So here we will go with qui. So il y a de l'épinard, ok, dans le panier qui. Let me see. Okay, I think I have mistaken. Okay, it's not mistaken, it's right. Okay, because I was not able to see. Qui n'est pas frais maintenant. Okay, so your pronoun is qui. Yep. The fifth one, yeah, voilà les filles, tous les enfants aiment jouer avec elles. So avec elles, so avec lesquelles or avec qui? Again, voilà les filles avec qui ou avec lesquelles il y a tous les enfants aiment jouer. Okay. These are the answer for this particular question. Yeah. If you will not write the whole phrase, you will not get marks. Remember, you need to write the whole phrase. The marks is included for your placement of pronoun as well. Now we'll go for pronoun personnel. If you ask me personally, I will say not to attempt this, but still, je vu Marie hier soir, it is direct object. It will be je, le, et I, view with an accord E hier soir. Okay, Isabelle is pronoun sujet, so elle va parler à Denise demain, so it will be elle va. À Denise is indirect object, so lui parler demain. Nous mangions beaucoup de fruits chez nos grands-parents. Chez nos grands-parents is your tonic, so chez EUX. And beaucoup de fruits is on, so the answer will be, I'm writing it beneath because the sentence is a very lengthy sentence. Nous en mangions beaucoup chez EUX, chez eux. OK? Elle a fini par offrir des fleurs aux parents. Again, des fleurs aux parents is leur. So the answer will be, we have offerir here, so I'll be putting before offerir. Okay, infinitive form of the verb. So elle a, okay, fini par en, okay, par leur en offrir, because indirect will come before leur en offrir. Okay. Next, Benoit cherche sa tante. Alagar sa tante is la, and Alagar is e. So it will be Benoit. Okay. La. Okay. Now e has to come, so I'll put an apostrophe. Cherche. Okay. Yeah. Now we have subjunctive. You have to do 5 of choice, but I'm doing all for you. So, nos amis, comptons que nous, tous nos invités être. So, this is être verb. Il est forme pluriel. So, S-O-I-E-N-T, soit. OK? Il faut que vous téléphonez, OK, et à votre ami avant de visiter. Téléphoner will be written same. T-E-L-E, okay, P-H, okay, I-E-Z. No, O-N will come. P-H-O-N, okay, I-E-Z. Yeah, téléphonier. Il est possible que les enfants prennent. Prendre les enfants, this will be prennent. Prennent. Okay. Now, il est nécessaire qu'on, no, savoir is also there. Savoir is an exception. The answer should be Sachen, sache. Yeah, fine. Il est nécessaire qu'on mange lentement. This will be Mange. Vous êtes content que vous avoir, so it is Ayez. Okay, il faut que tu finir. Fini, okay, SSES. This is the answers for subjunctive. Fine. Is it clear? So you can note it down. You can take the screenshot. Okay. And if you have any doubt, you can put in the comment box. I will answer for that. Okay, I'm clearing this stuff. We are going for the last section of our question paper, that is our culture and civilization. I'll do all 1 marks. I'll tell you the 2 marks from where you can search it. The good book to use is Together With for all your 2 markers. Okay, you have answers there. Okay, and the best way to attain, if you want to score 100 on 100, your NCRT is your god. Follow your NCRT. Okay, so 11th 10th question que peut on faire si on ne a pas, okay, les moyens de payer de frais à des études. This is chapter 2, your lesson 2, okay, and this answer is not there in Together With. If you will see lesson 2 के स्टार्टिंग में जो एनसीईआरटी है, नीचे बूर्सेस वाला पॉइंट है एंड पेटी बुलो वाला पॉइंट है. दैट इज योर आंसर फॉर दिस पर्टिकुलर answer. It is not there in any of your commercial books. It is there in only NCERT. ओके, सेकेंड पेज, सेकेंड चैप्टर जहां पे स्टार्ट हो रहा है उसके नीचे जो एक पैराग्राफ है उसके नीचे बूर्सेस दी गुएर्मो लिखा हुआ है. दैट इज द बूर्सेस मींस योर scholarship from the government, and petit boulot is your small jobs. Okay, quelles sont les responsabilités du président français? ये हर पेपर में होता है. Note that to learn it. This is from chapter 10. You have to write at least 3 responsibilities. Okay. Qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire pour obtenir une carte de lecture? You have to write those 3 things that, okay, la carte d'identité, une autorisation de parents et une quittance d'électricité ou l'eau. This is chapter 4. Okay. And then que peut on faire pour protéger notre planète? This is chapter 8. Write 2 to 3 things that on peut réduire l'usage de l'eau, on peut réduire l'usage de l'électricité. Okay. On peut ok, on ne peut pas jeter les rejets dans les roues and all those stuff. You can write it. Qu'est-ce que constitute les media? This is again chapter 5, that is medias, and here do write both the points. What are the media constitute and what is their role? If you want to attend 2 marks. Okay. Qu'est-ce que quotidien hebdomadaire? There are 2 questions. Please do write the, this is from chapter again 4 or 5, I guess. No, not 5. This is Zape wala chapter. So Zape is your medias wala chapter. Yes. Quotidien hebdomadaire. If you write the definition, do write their examples also. Quotidien, you can write Monde, Figaro, Libération, anything. And hebdomadaire, you can write L'Express, okay, Paris Match, anything. And couverture sociale is secure children. And this is from chapter number 7. This is secure, and this is from chapter number 7. Okay, so see, चैप्टर 10, चैप्टर 8, चैप्टर 7 में से एक क्वेश्चन तो पक्का ही आना है. Okay, fine. Now you have Hellbox, Palais Bourbon, Sonte, Sankite, Gaspiage, Aros, Reponder, Fedivers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 and 7. So you have to do 5 of choice. Okay, pour protéger notre planète, on doit réduire le gaspillage. My pen is not writing fine. I don't know what has happened to it. So, le dash est une rubrique du journal fait divers. The answer is what, children? Fait divers. You please do write it. It's not writing. Okay. I'll just mark it 2 here. Okay. On ne doit pas dash pour éviter le stress. On ne doit pas s'inquiéter. We should not be worried. Okay. For relieving the stress. Okay. Le dash est le siège de l'Assemblée nationale. The Palais de Bourbon is the siège de l'Assemblée nationale. Quand nous tombons sur le dash, when we fall on dash, we leave a message. So this is répondeur. Okay, this is what, children? Répondeur, answering machine. Okay, this is répondeur. And celui qui a la dash est riche sans le savoir. This is a proverb. Celui qui a la santé. Okay, celui qui a la santé. Yes. Le jardinier dash les plants. Le jardinier. Okay, arrose. Arrose is to water. Okay. Terminal. Okay, terminal is in lycée. This is one. Conserver the law. Une carte de lecture, bibliothèque. L'Express, magazine. Okay. Être au chômage, chercher un boulot. Okay. Écrivez vrai ou faux. This is a choice. There is a choice in between match the following and the vrai ou faux. Okay, we are going to do the match the following. This is our first priority. And if you think there is something fishy over here, you can attempt vrai ou faux. Because vrai ou faux always demands translation. A mensuel paraît une fois par mois. The mensual comes once in a month. Yes, this is vrai. Okay. Les députés sont élus par les peuples souverains. So the deputies are elected by the sovereign people. This is also vrai. Assembly nationale के people, Assembly nationale के members को people ही elect करते हैं. Okay, il faut absolument éviter le gaspillage du temps. One must avoid wastage of time. Yes, it is vrai. On doit éviter de manger the fruits et the légumes. We should avoid eating fruits and vegetables. This is faux. Okay. Tournesol est un tableau de Renoir. It is an painting of Renoir. C'est faux. It is a painting of Van Gogh. Okay. Fine. So this is what here the word which was given, okay, frequently is éviter. Éviter is to avoid. What is éviter, students? To avoid. Yeah, éviter is to avoid. Please learn that. And I guess you got the answers for the 11th part. If not, I am writing it here. Okay. 11th ka first, it is gaspillage. Gaspillage means wastage. Okay, the second one is Fediver. Okay, the third one is, okay, Sankite. Sankite is to be worried. Okay. And the fourth one is Palais Bourbon. The fifth one is Répondeur. Sixth is Sonte. And fifth, seventh is Aruse. That's it. Okay. I think, okay, I'm stopping the share. Um, I think you are understood. And if you have any doubt, you can put your queries in the comment section. I will be helping you out. And if you like the video, please do subscribe our channel because that's a support that you show to us. And if you want other sample papers also to be solved, you can comment in the comment box. I will be helping you with that. And if you want any of the grammar topic to be explained, please do message or comment on in the comment box, which will help us to solve your problems. Okay, and thank you for watching. And au revoir et bonne chance pour votre examen. Et à bientôt. Au revoir.